Still on the environment, the Lagos government says it is taking proactive measures towards meeting the nationwide campaign on ending open defecation by 2025. The special advisor to the governor on environment, Akodu, stated this in Lagos while speaking with MITV News on the state government efforts at combating open defecation. Our correspondent Fatoki Kunle compiles details in this report.
People on the express defecating. How many people are this? Can you count? That guy has just arrived, you know.
Sights like this are frequently witnessed in some parts of Lagos due largely to the inadequate number of public toilets and refusal of the people to patronize public toilets, some of whom find it convenient to defect openly. Places like Berger bus stop at the Lagos end of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Ikmarin Idora axis, Apapa, Marine Bridge, Balande under bridge are notorious for open defecation in Lagos despite the efforts and measures taken by the state government.
Take for instance, look at the Berger area. It has become an embarrassment, a huge one. An eyesore to the state, a laudable, beautiful project of such magnitude, the express done. And some people are so, they are so weird that where they feel they could use to defecate is that same median. We'll then move in. When we move in, we'll clean the whole of that stretch. After cleaning it, we now paste, notices and caution and put the sanction there. And somebody somewhere, you now see that such person still coming back and, to defecate at that same spot, feeling like I don't care. So we have our open defecation team squad, anti-open defecation squad, resuming work there to see that they discourage people from coming, and whoever they arrest, of course, will be taken to court for trial.
Bothered by the menace of open defecation, the special advisor to the state governor on the environment, Wahab Akodu, said combating open defecation was tasking that the state government will not fold its arms in view of the health risk and degradation of the environment amongst other challenges posed by the menace.
The tourism aspect is being killed. The aesthetic is being killed. The health, the healthy Lagos that we're all seeking to have is being, it's about you want to kill all of that. You understand? So, of course, it's a big challenge. And that is why the state has not, through the Ministry of Environment, has not rest on its oars. We continue to push the frontiers in terms of campaign against it, in terms of sensitization, in terms of pushing awareness, and to make Lagos open defecation free.
Wahab Akodu admitted that there is a huge infrastructural gap on the number of public toilets to combat open defecation in Lagos, but was quick in declaring a strategic approach to increasing the number of public toilets across the state and improving their condition.
We have established four cardinal points with which we are addressing that issue. We have, the first one is advocacy and enlightenment. Then the second one too is our regulation and standardization. We want to make sure that we have been able to come up with policies on that and guidelines, and we can say we've gone miles. Some are sanctioned because it's not enough to say we want to have public conveniences, all over the state, and at the end of the day, what we have is not even better than doing open defecation. You enter some of these public toilets and you run out. You rather prefer to use somewhere that is hidden nearby than using the convenience. So all of this, standardization becomes, comes to fore. You understand? Then before we can even, and we are registering and we are approving and registering more. Some are sanctioned because it's not enough to say we want to have public conveniences, all over the state, and at the end of the day, what we have is not even better than doing open defecation. You enter some of these public toilets and you run out. You rather prefer to use somewhere that is hidden nearby than using the convenience. So all of this, standardization becomes, comes to fore. You understand? Then before we can even, and we are registering and we are approving and registering more toilets.
While some grounds have been covered on open defecation in Lagos, fresh grounds are opening due to what the state government called the new settlements from the rising number of people migrating to the center of excellence almost on daily basis, prompting the need for the state government to be constantly on its guard if the menace of open defecation is to be confronted headlong.